guys, so yeah, I had to stop at Fat Tuesday and get me a vodka Red Bull. I love those. Those are really nice. Just a nice walk down here on the strip and with my little drink in the hand. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna do this experience here on the strip called Flyover. It's essentially like if you've ever been to Disneyland, it's like soaring, where you board like something and it like takes you up and it like, makes you experience like landscapes or different things. I chose Iceland, which is like waterfalls, the aurora borealis, all that kind of stuff. It was funny because as I entered, they're like, you can't have a drink inside the area, and I'm like, inside the premises there's a bar inside, but I can bring in my own drink, which is kind of weird. But I had to chug it. I was like a little over half, above half, and I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be tough. But I chugged it, I did it, and even the lady that was checking my tickets was like, chug, 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 and I finished that thing. I was not gonna go to waste a good vodka Red Bull. So let's check out this experience called Flyover.
It's a penny for your thoughts, but don't give them all to the pastor. Let it grow and develop. And when you're ripe for harvest, give your tip to a beggar. And if you have way more than enough, then why measure? Using technology, it's a pain. It's clear.
I would never ask you to give up things. I just wanna give you all I can. There's something but you, baby, and I can't get enough. There's something that you give me, and I can't get enough. You don't need to tell me that you love me. I don't mind waiting for it to show. Something about you, baby, and I can't get enough. There's something that you give me and I can't get enough. Ooh, yeah. Don't tell me I don't stand a chance. Ooh, yeah. For you, I'll be a different man. Ooh, yeah. This is where I'm meant to be. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
All right, guys. So I came to the restaurant called Netflix Bites. The menu is completely inspired by Netflix shows, and so of course, because I've been such a Stranger Things fanatic, I decided to order the Mind Flayer drink. It tastes like blackberries with like bourbon, lemon juice, and it has like some other types of things as well. And then it's topped with some cotton candy. It's super delicious. It's strong, but that's the way I like them. So I'm going to finish this. And then I ordered the Hellfire Honey Pizza, which is essentially from Stranger Things as well. It's the pizza, one of the pizzas I guess they sell in the show. But I wasn't sure if the honey was going to be sweet or spicy, so I put it on the side. And yeah, I'm just craving a pizza. So there's nothing like ordering a pizza like if I was in Stranger Things. So, and apparently the box is like Stranger Things themed, so I can't wait for that as well. So let's see what the food looks like when it gets here. Okay, so I just realized when I got done with the restaurant Netflix Bites, I forgot to rate it. But I loved everything about it. I think that I made the right call in removing the spicy honey, because I got the Hellfire Honey Pizza, and I don't know, I've always had like second thoughts on, you know, pizza that has like something sweet on it, or even like things that shouldn't be sweet, which pineapple's an exception, so don't get it twisted. But that honey, I dipped one slice in it and it was not it. Like, for you people that like honey on your pizza, kudos to you, but that is not a thing for me. That is kind of gross. But thank God I did say put the honey on the side so that it didn't ruin my whole pizza. Anyways, the pizza, I would give it a 8 out of 10. Would I order it again? I would, but I'd probably order it if I had someone with me, because it's one of those pizzas where like you want to maybe share, although it's almost like a personal pizza. But what I liked about it, it had that like greasiness to it that sometimes you need when you're drinking, or when you just need like something that's full of carbs. And I loved it. It was good. I ordered a drink called the Mind Flayer. It was like a blackberry with like a bunch of different alcohol mixtures in there, I guess. And had this big ball of cotton candy on top. I was not a fan of the cotton candy. I couldn't even eat like 2 or 3 pieces. Like, I was just 1 or 2 and boom, I was done with it. But I left it on top. The straw went through the middle. The drink itself was really good. It was kind of strong, but there's nothing wrong with the strong drink. That's what you pay for, to get a little buzz. So I'm gonna give that one a 9 out of 10. And then I ordered on the side, and it had nothing to do with any TV show or anything with Netflix. It was just on the side that I said, hey, can I get some asparagus? And they had like a side of asparagus there, and it comes with, like, they call it yuzu sauce, which I've never really heard of. And then they had like those crispy onions, you know, when you make a green bean casserole, right on top they put the crispy onions. Oh my god, I think that was like the best part of the meal, and it wasn't even nothing themed, and I'm gonna give that one a 10 out of 10. Now that was the first thing I finished. Like, it was so good. I would go back to Netflix bites for just the asparagus. But if I was to go again, I'm gonna try something different. You know, there was like the Squid Games. There's like Love is Blind themed food. God, what else? There's like a bunch of other ones, and probably half of them I've never seen, like some of those shows. But would I recommend it? I would just for the entertainment of it, the funness of it. But if I was to try to go get a meal and really wanted to indulge and get satisfied, you know, like stomach wise and taste wise, Netflix bites is not it for that reason. But the funness and the entertainment, yes, I recommend it. For those of you asking, if you do or are wondering where is it at, it's at MGM Grand. It's like right in the middle where like all the slots are at. So yeah, go check it out. It's awesome. I loved it. Hopefully I can come back and take a friend with me one day, but go check it out, guys. It was awesome. All right, guys, so I decided to come out to this really quick place here at Resorts World called Sun's Out, Buns Out. And yeah, I saw it as well on social media, and it looked really good. There was this like avocado toast that really caught my eye. So and then you can make it into a combo with fries and a drink. So I got me some fries and an apple juice, just to start off the morning. I don't know, it depends on how full I'm gonna get, but this might be considered my brunch. The fries come with like an aioli sauce, so everything looks really good. And yeah, stick around to see what my rating was on this one, because it honestly looks really good. Everything looks super healthy, except of course the french fries, but I need something to fill me if that's the case. So yeah, I'm gonna dig in. All right, guys, so I just finished my meal. I left nothing but the fries. There's a bit of fries still left over, but I am full. Man, that avocado toast, that just hit the spot. Yeah, I recommend it. It's like a brunch spot, you know. But I'll give the avocado toast maybe like a 9. I think it would have been a 10 out of 10 if I had like a balsamic vinaigrette or something on top of it, because that gives it like a little bit much more of a sour to, I guess there's a different taste to it. I love that the egg was runny. I love the avocado, nicely fresh. The greens and the tomato on top were so good. So yeah, 9 out of 10 on that one. And then the fries, I'm just gonna give them an 8 out of 10. There were decent fries. They were crispy. They were seasoned, and then with the aioli sauce, it was really good. So I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Overall, this place, I'd give it a 8 out of 10. Definitely a quick bite to eat. Just, you know, order and get it and then move on. So yeah, so for today's plans, I'm gonna keep it chill today. Actually, this morning and most of this afternoon. This is my last full day here, and so I think I'm gonna maybe see if I can go check out the pool maybe a little bit later, or maybe go check out another exhibit nearby. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see where my feet take me. Where exactly am I gonna go after this? I don't know. I don't have. Well, actually, scratch that. I do have plans for later in this evening, and it's actually something really special, something really, really cool. It's something that is widely known. It's something that a lot of people would probably want to come and see if you are here. I'm excited because I don't know. It's something that I'm not going to tell you, but it's something really, really cool. So please stick around to the end of this video because you're going to want to see you're going to want to see this. So yeah. So let's go find what else I can do for the rest of the day before the evening, and yeah, let's enjoy the rest of this day. All right, guys, so I'm gonna play a few slot machines right now. I only took out $80, and this time I'll let you know how much I won. Sorry, I didn't add it on the last one. I lost it. It was only $20, but I have $80 to spend. I'm only gonna stick to the 80, and I'll show you guys at the end how much I made and how much I won. All right.
If my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance. Since you ran away, I've been feeling lost, I've been feeling pain. And no matter what I do, I just feel like I do what I do for you. I tried to call the doctor, it didn't help. Took a trip out to the sun to revive myself. But no matter what I do, I just feel like I do what I do for you. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance like nobody.
All right, guys, there you guys have it. So I did a little bit of winning. I got into some bonuses and some free games and everything. So I'm gonna show you how much I ended up with. Here's my total: $426.67. That is awesome. On top of, or minus the $80 that I brought in with me, that's a win. So I'm gonna put this definitely in my bank account. It's paying for the trip a little bit, and let's go see what else we can do, because I've gambled maybe for about an hour, and not bad for about an hour. So I'm gonna go maybe check out the pool and see what it looks like. So come with me, guys. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go and check out, of course, another recommendation from TikTok. They extended the show. It's called Dia de los Muertos Celebration, and to me, it was awesome because from what the recommendations they were giving me, it was like celebrating your loved one who's passed away, like the culture of a Latino who has ofrendas, who they not necessarily worship, but they know that death is part of life, and that not only is it a thing that we must accept, but it's also a blessing that sometimes death is here to take away someone's pain, but they cross over to a new world and they live in peace. So I'm gonna go check this out because of course it was a recommendation that was given to me by TikTok and friends and stuff. So let's go and see what it's all about.
Como éramos felices cuando andábamos así y estábamos contentos, pues contentos hasta el fin. Se fue, alejándose de mi alma. Se fue, hasta llegar al olvido. Se fue, llevando en sí mi vida. Se fue, dejando mi alma rota. Éramos inseparables, nos veían tanto así, pero nadie se dio cuenta que era muy fácil mentir. Se fue, alejándose de mi alma. Se fue, hasta llegar al olvido. Se fue, llevando en sí mi vida. Se fue, dejando mi alma rota.
No me echen la culpa a mí por tener la esperanza de un mundo sin sufrir y más cumbia mexicana. No me echen la culpa a mí.
All right, guys, so I just finished El Dia de los Muertos celebration. I guess you call it a museum or show or whatever. It was so cool. I freaking loved it. It resonated so much with me, with my culture, with who I am as a person, and I would do it again. I'd bring people with me next time. So oh, and also when the ticket is worth $20, but then you get like a $15 like credit, which is weird because it's like considerably like $5. Technically it would be considered $5 for the ticket itself, and then $15 for like you get like a drink, you can get like part of something to eat. But I got a little something from the gift shop, and I got myself a little alebrije like toy, a little figurine. And you know, for those of you guys that seen Coco, you know, they got these alebrijes and stuff, and they're the ones that guide the spirits to the other, you know, to the other world. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get one of these and have it somewhere, you know, at home, so that I can just, you know, remember my Vegas trip and stuff. So I'll show it to you guys here in much more depth.
Cántalo bien, con mucho amor. Esta es la cumbia del chambeador. Báilalo bien, puro sabor, porque el obrero goza mejor. Cántalo bien, con mucho amor.
All right, guys, so it's that part of the evening. Like I said, I had something special that I'm gonna attend to. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of video and some of the experience. But yeah, you can see some flashing lights that are projecting onto my face. But guess where I'm at, guys? No joke. I am at the Sphere. Yeah, I'm at the Sphere right now. And I decided to get tickets for the Wizard of Oz experience. And for some reason, like maybe the day before I came out here, I was like, I want to experience the Sphere. Not a big fan of like the Wicked and Wizard of Oz stuff, but it was like the only thing that I could really do, and I still wanted to experience it. And it's actually, I'm not mad at it either, at me watching the Wizard of Oz, because I watched it as a kid in school, and so I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, and I'm gonna enjoy it. And so, yeah. Also, the ticket was cheap because I'm one person. So when there's one seat like in the middle of a row and no one wants to buy it, it like reduce the price on it, because it's like, who's gonna come up by themselves? Well, me by myself, and it was cheap. So I was like, I'm gonna jump on it and I'm gonna do it. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this. I'm gonna show you a little bit about the Sphere and then maybe some of the stuff inside. But I'm like, without a doubt, and I say this a lot, I'm super excited. I'm super stoked. I am over the moon on this because I can't wait to experience the Sphere. It's one of those new event centers, and I want to experience it. So come, you guys, as we go enjoy the Wizard of Oz. Also, I forgot to tell you, I'm kind of having the vibes of the movie or the show itself. I have brown, like for the Cowardly Lion, you know, all these little neutral tones and stuff. And then I also decided to wear, which I didn't plan this out, but it worked out that way, was the red shoes like Dorothy. And so I have my my street shoes, my sneakers, whatever you want to call them. Here, I'll give you guys a look. Yeah, so I had to get into the vibes of the Wizard of Oz experience. So, you know, just a few colors like the show, like the Cowardly Lion and the red shoes for Dorothy. So, you know, I got a match to the show.
She isn't coming yet, Toto. Just oh dear.
Do that for? I didn't buy them.
But you like that.
Well, come on then. What are we waiting for? Nothing. Let's hurry.
Yes, let's run.
Does help. Dorothy, you're waking up.
If you please, I am Dorothy.
The beneficent Oz has any intention.
Instead of an insect on the head, take the bite out of the How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Oh, Toto! Oh, don't go without me. I'll be right back. I think I'll miss you most of all. There is no place like home. There's no place like home. It's like home. There's no place.
My buttons! Welcome to the Emerald City, please!
I am Oz. Who are you?
All right, guys, there you guys have it. I just finished the Wizard of Oz experience. It was amazing. I'm gonna give that 100 out of 10. Like it's hard to put into words what I saw because it was so amazing. It's like if you've ever gone to see Screen X, like at like a Regal cinema, where it has like wind and snow and mist and all that stuff. It's like 10 times amplified of that. But I recommend it. I definitely do. Now I want to do a concert because I feel like that would be even much better experience. Anyways, you guys saw like all the fun interactive things that were happening on the show that I try to record for you guys to see. But I also got lucky because I caught an apple, and like not everybody gets an apple, so I was like on top of it when they were coming down, and I'm so happy I was able to get an apple. That was like one of my things. I was like, I want to get an apple. Anyways, I also got a commemorative cup. It's like the Glinda the Witch, or it's not Glinda, it's the Wicked Witch of the West or East. I have no idea. I'm not like a big not a big Wizard of Oz like fan, but this made me a fan for sure. I also got some popcorn, as you guys saw earlier. I didn't finish it, but I took a little few souvenirs to remember this. So yeah, that was kind of my last big thing I'm gonna do. Of course, tomorrow I got my flight back to, you know, end my trip here, but you know, the night is still young, and we'll figure out what we can do for the next hour or so before I have to hit the hay and go back to my hotel, because I still have to get dinner. But I hate that it's coming almost to an end, but we'll enjoy it as it hopefully, you know, time comes. So
Se acabaron las vacaciones, pasé mi corazón.
aquí me compré unos tacos de lengua que se me antojaron cuando llegué. Agarré un nopal asadito que me dieron una tostadita y unos tacos de asada sin la cebolla. Aquí me le echaron la cebolla, pero pues ya que a comérmelo. And if you didn't understand that, learn Spanish. I'm just kidding. But I got cactus grilled. Here's 2 tacos asada, and then 2 tongue tacos. And they look bomb. It's roughly around midnight right now. And this place here smells bomb. As always, I found it on social media. And I'm gonna literally chow down because this looks amazing. And then I got myself a piña jarrito. So here goes nothing. That lengua is so good. Ooh. Okay, let me try the nopal. Ooh, not just like. Oh my goodness. That is delicious. This is gonna be finished for sure. God damn. Amazing. Alright, let me get the tacos de asada. 10 out of 10. I'm coming back here again another time I'm here in Vegas. It's a must-have place. And they close till 2 in the morning. So if you're like drunk, I'm not drunk. I only had one drink today. But it'll hit. Alrighty, amigos. There you guys have it. That was my Vegas trip. Currently at the airport, gonna catch my flight back to Fresno, but I'm sad that it's ending because I had such a great time, even if it was by myself. But I'm really happy. I'm happy. I think I've said this to many people. I'm living my best life. I'm enjoying the fruits of my labor, and I hope to do more trips like this. I guess a little bit of a recap of what I ended up doing for this trip. I got to go to a few museums, got to see one, I guess one show, got to try some good food, just, do what you would want to do in Vegas. I've done the drinking thing, I've done the partying thing, and I hope I can come back and infuse that and a little bit of the food and the museums and the attractions that they have as well, and go bigger next time. So I'm happy. My heart is full. My social meter is high because I met some amazing people, as always, from the Uber drivers that drove me around to these destinations, to people standing in line for the Wizard of Oz, and the people at the restaurants, and just people sitting next to me on the plane. So I'm happy, and I can't say it enough. But yeah, I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you guys have never traveled by yourselves, do it, because it's something you need to experience. It's something that you need to try to, be good with, and essentially experience it for yourself. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to leave you guys off with, just make sure to give me a like, give me a comment on what I should have tried and what things you've tried, and maybe I'll start making a list for everything I should go visit in Vegas, because of course there's so much to see, different hotels to stay at. So and as always, guys, make sure to subscribe, because if you guys subscribe, it shows me that you guys are liking my content and that you guys are waiting for it. Make sure to hit the bell icon, please, because it will tell you when new videos are going to come up as well. So yeah, I'll leave you guys off with that. And as always, amigos, live your life to the best, as great as possible. So see you guys.
Tocando las cuerdas de mi cora, bebiendo, cantando las canciones cuando me enojas. Bebé, tú eres mi ritmo, una musa pa' este disco, una canción con cafecito. No sabes cuando me abrazas, como un cafecito por la mañana. Yeah. Fumando Mari de embuste.